Hello everyone, I'm Meteorologist Charlie Ironmonger. Thank you so much for joining me today for your 1 p.m. news and weather update from the First Alert Desk. Now we've got some sad news out of Wayne County where Commissioner Wayne Aycock has passed away. Wayne County announced the passing of County Commissioner Wayne Aycock, who had been serving since December of 2012. According to the county, Aycock had served in multitude of different roles over his life, including 60 years in the Nanhunta Fire Department. He was an experienced businessman and diligent member of the community. Now, Chairwoman Barbara Aycock said, quote, "Today we lost a true leader in Commissioner Wayne Aycock. He was a true leader and a friend to all. He loved Wayne County. On behalf of the Board of Commissioners and the staff of Wayne County, we offer our condolences to Commissioner Aycock's family," end quote. Now, county officials say all flags are to be flown at half-mast in respect for the Aycock family, and they ask all to respect the family during their grief. Now, we also want to highlight another story coming out of Williamston in Martin County, where a man is now wanted after communicating threats about the town's upcoming Christmas parade. According to Chief Beth Coltrane, police got several reports on Monday of threatening social media posts about the parade, which is happening this Saturday morning. Officers began investigating the threats and got warrants for Jarrett Modica Jr. A 31-year-old Chapel Hill man is wanted on 1 count of communicating threats of mass violence on educational property, 2 counts of ethnic intimidation, and 2 counts of communicating threats. Police say the warrants have not been served, and anyone who knows where he is should call them at 252-792-2124. You can find that number there at the bottom of your screen. Now, Chief Coltrane also said, quote, "I would like to personally thank the individuals who took the time to report these concerning posts. It truly takes all of us working together to maintain a safe and secure environment for our families, our businesses, and all who call Williamston home. If you saw something and said something, and your actions made a difference," end quote. Now, Williamston police say Modica is also wanted in Orange County for an outstanding probation violation warrant. Chief Coltrane went on to say, quote, "We look forward to a safe, fun, and enjoyable Christmas parade as our community comes together to celebrate the season." And now for a look at your weather forecast. Today has been a sunny day in eastern North Carolina, but we are watching for rain showers coming in later on tonight. We've continued to keep an eye on the drops as right now they're working their way across Kentucky. Now, most of the rain is going to stay north of North Carolina. It's going to be in Virginia, Maryland, Pennsylvania, Delaware, New Jersey. Obviously right now, Ohio, Kentucky, and West Virginia are really feeling the heavy stuff out of this system. We're going to kind of be on the periphery of some of those southern drops, not seeing again widespread rain, but we will have some areas receiving a few raindrops late tonight into the early hours of tomorrow morning. We are in need of the rain. Here's a look at again your drought monitor, and it is very dry across eastern North Carolina. The drought has been with us for pretty much the entirety of November, and we're anticipating it actually getting worse as we make our way through this week. Yeah, we've got 2 chances of rain, but neither of those chances are showing much in terms of actual rainfall potential, at least in terms of how much rain we could see. Both, again, are looking very weak and limited in the rainfall content. Now, as far as temperatures go, most of us right now working our way into the low to mid 60s. A few of us still in the mid to upper 50s. We'll continue to warm up through the rest of the day thanks to winds slowly starting to shift. Going to end up with more of a southerly to southeasterly breeze later on this evening. And that's going to help pump up the humidity a little bit more than what we're currently seeing. Again, this is good news. The higher our humidity gets, the better opportunity we have for widespread rain showers across eastern North Carolina. But again, we're not anticipating any sort of rain to come down while we're awake. Now, if you're a night owl and you stay up late, you may see these rain showers come in. But this is by the time we get to 1 a.m. Wednesday morning. Again, I'm not staying up and waiting for these drops. Early is when they'll likely roll through. Wednesday morning, we'll have some showers working their way across eastern North Carolina. I'm anticipating about 1/10 to maybe 1/4 of an inch of rain out of this system. It's really not going to be a lot. And then we'll get back to sunshine coming up for the tail end of your Wednesday. And then again, Thursday, we should again break back out into the sunshine later on in the afternoon. And that will leave us with another round of rain that will roll in late Friday into Saturday morning. Most of those drops, again, will hold off into Saturday. But if you got any late night Friday plans, again, having an umbrella handy is never a bad idea. Then we get into next week. Sunshine remains consistent. Air temperatures sit near our seasonal average, and overnight lows will stay just above freezing, at least for, I would say, the first few days of next week. That's all we have time for today's 1 p.m. news and weather update from the First Alert Desk. I want to thank you all so much for joining me. We'll be back with more news and weather coming up at the top of the hour. Until then, have a fantastic rest of your Tuesday.